Hey, comic book community, Long Box Love Affair here with another haul, a two-step haul. I went to a local con this weekend on Sunday and was originally going to meet up with Rag718 from here. He's in my area, not too far. We haven't met. We've just been texting and chatting on each other's videos. But we'll make it happen one of these days. But I got caught up in the day, and then I had to run. And I was only at the con for about 2 hours. That's usually all I stay. It's not that huge of a con. And then right after the con, I ran to a bookstore in that area, a used bookstore that I just stumbled upon the day prior online, saw that they have comic books and boxes of comic books, and I had no idea how much they were selling for. So I went to check that out. So most of these are pretty cheap in terms of the price tag. I didn't spend more than $40 or so, maybe about $50 that day. But this book right here was the most expensive I spent. It was labeled as 15. He gave it to me for 13. Action Comics, 835. The first live wire in continuity. I'm still looking for Superman Adventures number 4 and 5, I think it is, where she makes her appearance. I think issue 5 is a killer cover. I'm cooling it on eBay a little bit, so it might be a while till I find this book, unless anyone hooks me up on here. So by all means, I wouldn't be sad if that happened. But for now, I have this cool cover, pretty disturbing cover actually. I don't love the expression. The artwork is killer, but she creeps me out. So Action Comics, $8.35, listed at $15. He gave it to me for $13. So I'm flopping all over the place here. So the next series of books is from the used bookstore. The live wire I just showed you was the con. So I found this What If, and I found it for roughly like $3 and change, or $4.50. So I figured that'd be cool. Cool cover, J. Scott Campbell. I've been seeing this in videos, so it inspired me to pick it up. And the inside looks like it's a good story, so a couple stories actually. So cool to pick this up. We got my good friend Jean Grey on the cover. This is Wolverine 88, his first Deadpool encounter in the comic books. Adam Kubert cover. You definitely can tell that it's early in Adam Kubert's career if you look on the inside. I owned this. I didn't realize it was a big thing. I got rid of it not too long ago, and so I'm welcoming this back in, and I spent $4 on this. So cool cover. Last issue of Nova, number 36, leading into the Thanos Imperative. This is my second copy of this. $3, just picking this up. I love this comic. I love this cover. Igor Corday, I believe is how you say his name. Cable number 97. Igor's the new artist on the series. Took it in a really different direction. And I remember picking this up, having this in my collection. I'm not going to collect all of them. I just wanted to bring him back into my world. So super cool green cover. You don't usually see that. Pretty decent, and I love Cable. Jenny Friesen cover, Wonder Woman 15. I'm still looking for Wonder Woman 25, the Jenny Friesen cover. I had an opportunity to buy it. I missed out. So looking for that. I'm looking for the Lasso cover as well of hers earlier in the issue run. I don't remember the number, maybe 19 or 20. My comic store does not cover the variant covers or the painted covers or anything like this. So they always do the mainstream cover A, so I was happy to get this one. And I got this for $2.50. Or $2.25 actually. No, $2.50, sorry. Again, another $2.50 one, Beyond Batman number 1. Or Batman Beyond, I should say. Just cool cover. I actually am fascinated with this character, although I haven't read too much about him. Just something that I want to get into. Also, at the used bookstore, got some more Venoms. Venom number 5. Really happy to find that. $2.50. This was a steal. $2.50. The cover tag is $3.99, but it's the first appearance of the Chinese Superman. Batman Superman number 32, and I love the cover. It's really a awesome cover. And then I got two more Venoms. Venom number 6, and I got 2 copies. They had more, but they weren't in as good condition. They seem to show up a little whiter than they are. There's a little discoloration from being in the bins at the used bookstore. These were $2.50 each. I love this cover. All right, I'm transitioning back to the Comic-Con. The next 2 issues are ones that were freebies I picked up on the way out. I thought I'd just try them again. All New Ghost Rider number 7 and Dexter Down Under number 1. Why not? Just check them out, read them, see if I like them. And the rest of this haul is 50-cent books. So I'm a big Hellboy fan. I've collected all of his appearances up until recently, up until after they killed him off. I'm curious on what they're going to do with him from now on. So the Dark Horse Comics Insider from 1994. It has a Manola Hellboy cover. Just super sweet. For 50 cents, why not? I bought another appearance of the second appearance of Lady Deathstrike, Alpha Flight number 34. My voice is really hoarse today. I talked a lot at work. 50 cents. Can't beat it. And I bought it. The same dealer had these last time when I bought them for 50 cents or $1 each. But he had a new crop. First appearance of Blink, I believe. Uncanny X-Men 317. This is the regular cover or the the non-enhanced version. For 50 cents, I just picked up 2 of them. I didn't see the holographic cover, so hopefully someone didn't snatch it before me, but they probably did. I thought this was pretty cool. This book isn't going for much, but it's the first appearance of Death's Head, and there were 2 copies. I saw this at a con. It was like $10, half off or something. I held off. I'm glad I did. 50 cents each. Like, why not? This is something to hold on to. I loved the Death's Head 2 series. I bought that in a pack at like an Ames shopping store as a kid. And I really loved it. Was like one of the early Marvel UK, or it might have been the first Marvel UK imprint. So I loved that character. I didn't follow through on it. So excited to get these. Also 50 cents. Spawn, Dark Origin number 2. Killer Angel Medina artwork. I need to collect this series. If anyone's looking to offload this, let me know. Love the covers. This is probably the lesser of all the covers that are out there. But it's just super sweet. For $2, I bought this Superman Doomsday second print. I have all the first prints, multiple copies. Whenever I find the second or third or fourth print of one of these issues in the series, I need to pick it up. I love this cover, special place in my heart, and for $2, I couldn't leave it. Back to the 50 centers. The Hood for 50 cents, number 1. Not the best artwork in the bunch. I might read it and check it out. It seems like it's gotten some buzz lately. And I've never seen it in the wild. 50 cent Green Lantern 144. I thought 145 was the first appearance of Ion, but I believe it's when he gets his powers in this issue and turns into the Ion power. Cool cover too. I've bought this for $1. I've sold it for $10. I have another copy of it, and I have one in my personal collection. Last issue of Guardians of the Galaxy, the first series, 62, issue number 62 from the 90s. Love the series, special place in my heart, and it's a cool final issue that is a low print run. Also low print run is War Machine, the final issue, issue 25. This is a second copy for me. Not sure if people are actually looking for this, and it doesn't even look like his armor, but cool to have a low print run. Also another final issue, Ninjak number 26. I believe this is the final issue. Ninjak is picking up steam and seems to be doing some pretty good stuff with Valiant. And I think they're talking about a live action movie, or maybe it's a web series or something like that. I don't know the specifics, but having the last issue of Ninjak is great. I've been really focused on the pre-Unity issues of Valiant from 1992, 93, and earlier. This is obviously in the late 90s. So artwork suffered, story suffered, but it's the last issue, so it was low print. I saw this somewhere in someone's haul, or maybe it was just on eBay. I thought it might have been worth something. For 50 cents, I picked it up. Dark Horse presents Annual 1997 featuring body bags. It doesn't seem like it's worth anything. I need to look through it and see what else is special about this book. Uncanny X-Force number 6, 50 cents. Anytime I see these cheap, pick them up. I'm really trying to get number 1, 2, and 3. I think I have 4 and 5 right now. Plus I have a whole series in my personal collection. And the artwork is killer. I love this Ribbit cover. This is Quantum and Woody number 32. I love the cover. This was a weird situation where it's not the last issue, but the last issue is like an earlier number because I think they shipped this one earlier. Some weird circumstance of trying to be crazy, I guess. But love the cover, Dr. Eclipse. And the last issue, just Spawn 119. Nothing crazy about that. I'm super excited for the Spawn new artist team. I just got that first issue in my new comic lot today, so I'm looking forward to sifting through that. So that's my haul. Posting a whole bunch, so keep subscribed, keep liking, keep recommending, and if you have any of those Wonder Woman comics or those Venom comics, let me know. Love to see what we can work out. So talk to y'all later, and keep on posting.